Namaste everyone. In today's video, we're going to look at Muni Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 2.24. Now this particular Yoga Sutra is pretty short. It's just taking from the previous sutra and helping us to understand what exactly is Sanyog in more yogic terms and how can we understand it a little bit better. So let's look at the sutra and start breaking it up word by word. The sutra itself goes, Tasya Hetura Vidya. So quite a short sutra there. Let's break up the few words that are there in it. Tasya means its. So it's referring to the it from the previous sutra where it spoke a lot about Sanyog. So this its can be taken as Sanyog or the combination of Purusha and Prakriti. Then we have Hetu. Hetu means cause or the causal factor. And the final word is Avidya. And avidya is something we studied in Patanjali's Yoga Sutra 2.5 as well, which helps us to understand the ways in which we misunderstand life and the ways in which we have some erroneous conclusions or misconceptions about life as we know it, and that because of this lack of self-knowledge, we kind of fall into the trap of worldly ensnarement and we kind of get trapped in that mentality. So let's see what the sutra is trying to tell us overall and then go even deeper into it. So the sutra is trying to say that the cause of this sanyog or of this illusion of the Purusha and Prakriti being the same is coming from our sense of lack of knowledge. If we had more knowledge or if we knew better, we would know that this is sort of an illusion, that Purusha is a separate entity and Prakriti is a separate entity, and that they sort of come together in a way, in an illusory way, to create what we know as life. And if we had that knowledge, then we would know how to differentiate painful, impermanent experiences from the ones that are more blissful, that can be more permanent and lasting. And that's why this sutra kind of is really important, because it connects the major klesha, which is avidya, to the concept that we have of Sanyog. And it helps us to bridge the gap between these two concepts by helping us see that one of the biggest pain points in our life comes from our incorrect understanding of Sanyog. And that's a huge thing. Once we understand this, it's so much easier to start understanding the ways in which we misinterpret the world, the ways in which we don't understand things that are happening in and around us. So this sutra is just to kind of re-emphasize and to restate that it's the lack of knowledge or the lack of self-knowledge that kind of takes us down the path, a painful path, and then makes us feel that Purusha and Prakriti are together. It makes us feel that the mind-body complex is this one whole thing. Instead of looking at it as evolutions of Prakriti and a witness principle, we see it as this jumbled up thing as one whole. And so that is the key understanding in this sutra essentially, which is that the avidya arises because of the illusion of Sanyog. So that's it for this sutra. I hope you've been able to understand and follow the explanation. If so, and you have any comments to share with us, please leave them in the comment section below. We look forward to hearing from you. And if you'd like to join our classes and interact with us, you'll find the links in the description to come and join us for our classes. We look forward to seeing you in the future videos or in our class. And until then, take care and we'll see you really soon. Namaste.